They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King Harold, King's Club, Casino, King's Club Roulette. Here we go. This is all about the bet. We're going to play the bet today, and that's what we're going to do. Here we go. We're going to start out with $10 bets. $10 on the first dozen, $10 on that double street, $10, on that double street, and $10 on there, and here we go. We have a $5,820 buy-in, and we are going for $6,693 total. That's what we're going to do today. So we had a 7. That gives us $10 there, $10 there, and that gives us $20 there, and $30 there. And there we go. And an 8 gives us $10 there, $10 there, $30 there, and $60 there. Here we go. All about the bet. That gives us $30 there, $20 there, $70 there, and $120 there. And that gives us a repeat bet there, excepting we go to 120 here, and we go to 240 there. And now we go to, we're going to go to 60 there, and 30 there, and going to 250 here, and we're going to 500 here. This is a $5,800 bankroll.
Are you gonna come down from your perch there?
Oh no, when we restart.
Okay.
We're at 30.
Obviously, y'all can see Angel has no clue about this one.
I'm going to talk to you about Angel here in just a minute. I promise you that we got conversation coming. Because Angel is here. He's here in spirit, flesh, and emotionally and mentally all set. That was a 20, so we're going to go to $30 there. And we're going to $20 here. I'll explain all this, but we're going to just roll on because this is all about the bet anyway. Not a big deal. This is all about the bet. We reset on the side that hits. This is really just doing 1 to 18 and 19 to 36. And that is 60, and that is 30. And that just hit, so that's going to stay there. Okay, so then that's going to be 10, and that's going to be 10, and that's going to be 20, and that's going to be 30. And there we go. We're up 110. So Angel, you're going to need to calculate that for me, how far we got to go up. We got to go like, what's the difference between those two?
It looks like 800.
Well, why don't you do it?
$873.
Tell me how much I got to make. And so
You got to make $873.
we got $30 there. We got $20 there. We got 10. And we got 10. And Angel's going to tell me how much we got to make. I'm 130 ahead.
I just told you.
Oh.
873.
We got to go 873.
Yeah.
Thanks, Angel. You're priceless.
I try to be.
So we got $10 over there. We're going to 60 over here and 30 there. And we're up 90. Going to 120 and 70. And we're still 10 and 10 on the high side on the 19 to 36 because that's what we've been hitting. And there's a 12. So that's going to put us back to 10 over here. And it's going to give us a $20 bet there and a $30 bet. Whoops, 30 there. And we're up 190. That's going to keep us at 10 over there. It's going to move us to 30 here and 60 here. Whoops. Yeah, thanks, Angel. Yeah, you caught that. That fat finger. 30 and 60. 30 and 60 on the high and 10 and 10 on the low. So now it's as simple as that. The high goes to 10. Whoops, there's no such bet there. and the low side goes to 30 and 20. That was right, 30 and 20. 30 and 20 on the 1 to 18 side, 10 and 10 on the high.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's good. So now what happens here is this goes to 60. This goes to 30. This goes to 20, and that goes to 30. It's not really complicated. I'll make it complicated, probably. Okay, so this side goes to 10, and this side is actually higher because of losing at the next level. So we've got a level of interval difference there. High side's going to go to 10. Low side's going to go to 30 and 20. Is that right? Yeah, 20, yeah. Okay. We're up 260. Okay, so that was at 30. So that's going to go to 10 and to 10. This is going to go to 20 and to 30.
I don't know what you just did, but you did.
I don't know. See if we can get this over there. We don't know what happened here.
I think it was you.
We're short for technical problems right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Something got hit and we have got ourselves
A conundrum.
a conundrum.
I don't know why that. You hit something and put, oh, whatever.
I did something. But that looks better there anyway. So we're going to spin anyway now, and we're going to react accordingly to whatever happens. So that's a 29. Now we know that's that that's going to lower this side to 10 and 10 because that's a winner, the first winner. And so this side is going to go to 30 and 20 because we had a 4 in the previous spin, so we know that was a win. So now we're at second level on the low side. So we're going to flip-flop. We're going to go to first level on the low side, and we're going to go to second level on the high side. We got it all covered excepting the zeros, and we're covering in different amounts. And it's about the bet. This is all about the bet. So that's 2 wins in a row there. So that's going to stay at 10 over there. Now this side is going to go to 30 because it's got some losses happening here on the high side. We got 30 and 60 on the high. And we're winning the low again. So that's not helping us much. We got 10 and 10. So we're going to go to 70 and 120. Escalating on the high side. 70 and 120 on the high side. And there's a winner on the high side, which is very good. Now we're going to go to 10 on the high side. And we're going to go to second level, which is 30 and 20 on the low side. We're up $410. And we won on the low side. So the low side bet was at 30. So, okay, so that's good. The low side is going to go to 10 and 10. And the high side is going to go to 20 and 30. Second level on the high side, first level on the low side. Okay, so now we go, what we're going to do is we're going to go to 30 over here. That's up to second level here because that was at first level. Now we're going to go to the, 20. Okay, so we go to 30 and 60 to the third level on the high side. Scaling up. Now we're going to go to 10 over here. We're going to go to 70 and 120 on the high side. 70 and 120 on the high side. Now we get to revert to base level 10 and 10 over there. And we go to 30 and we go to 20 on the low side. We're at 550. So we went on the high side, keeps us at the base level 10 and 10. We're going to go to 60 over here and 30. That's in the wrong place. That's in the wrong place. Now we're good. Angel's watching me because I will poke these things in the wrong place.
For more than one reason. More than that reason. Jesus.
Plenty of reasons. Okay, so we still got 20 and 20 over here, 10 and 10 over here. Now we're going to 120 over here. And to 70.
You're like the mad scientist.
Yeah, I am too. 120 and 70 on the low. And hitting a low number is going to put us back to 10 over here. 10 and 10. And we're going to 20, second level, on the high. We're at 610. Second level on the high is the winner. Reverts, gives us 10 and 10, and we get to go to second level on the low off of that loss, which is 30 and 20.
You're not going to be able to play this on electronic. We know that, or you know that.
I don't play electronic, sir.
Okay.
Don't keep us at 10 and 10 over there. He is so right. You cannot do that. And 10 and 10 over there, so I've lost track. I think it's 60. We've lost 2 in a row. Yep, 60 and 30. There's been 2 consecutive high spins. We're at 590. We're going to go higher over here now. 10 and 10. We're going to 120. And 70 on the low side. Several high side spins in a row, and that's what happens. And there's a low side win, which is going to put us on 10 on the low, and second level on the high, 20 and 30. And we're at $720. We hit on the high, which puts us, we're going to revert, puts us at the first level on the high bet, and we're going to be on the second level on the low bet. Keeps us at the first level bet over there, but puts us at the third level on the low side. We're going to go to fourth level on the low side. Fourth level. On the low side. We're going to go to fifth level on the low side, which is
You just messed up that one. You got it on the 12, not the 13.
yeah. Yeah. There you go, Angel. So that's 200 there, and we're going to put 120 there. I'm going to put 240 over there. So this is essentially the fifth level.
You're wasting those $10 over on the other side.
Of course. This is just academic, but we're going to keep doing it because it's making the 10. That's what it's doing. It's making the 10, whatever value that is. We're going to go to $500 over here and $250 over there. We're at the sixth level. And we're winning $10 here. That's what we're doing. We're winning $10 here. So we got to go to $1,000 there. And we got to go, whoops, not that. We got to go to $500 there.
I guess this is why you need that.
This is why you got to have it. You got to have it. We're still doing this $10 thing over here.
I don't even know why those
No,
exist.
we don't even know why this exists. But we've got $2,000 there and $1,000 there. And that's the bankroll right there. And there is the 13. Now, the lesson that is learned from this is you had to have the bankroll, obviously, because if you look back here, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in a row, you hit the 19 to 36. And it can go even more than that. It did go 6 times, which is a lot.
What did you end up winning?
930.
Okay.
Yeah, we made our money, but we made it all on the last spin because of all the money we had. But we were always in control until we caught there's the unicorn. You're staring at it. Yeah. You're staring at it. 20, 34, 29, 24, 22, 32, 25. And we're playing the little bets on the high because they're winning all the time. And we're going up the levels on the low side. I have these numbers for you. If you ask us for them, I will give them to you. But they are quite simply beginning at $10 and elevating 30, 20, 60, 30, 100, 20, 70, 240, 120, 500, 250, 1,000, 500, 2,000, 1,000.
I'll take my 50%.
Angel will take his 50%. But as you can see, we did the win is $930. And the win was coming as long as you're going to hit 1 to 18. And, well, there are 18 numbers out of the 38 that are there to be hit, so they do get hit. So you can play this at very low rate numbers. You don't have to play it at this high. But on the iBlock wheel, they will not allow this because they know you're at an advantage. The reason you know you're at an advantage on the iBlock wheel is when they say bet not allowed. When it says bet not allowed, you have figured out a way to beat the house, and they're not going to let you, which is another reason not to play the iBlock. If they're going to refuse a bet that you have figured out that you're going to win with, that is a problem. Now, going on from there, Recently, we have moved some money into crypto, and we have the crypto genius here with us, the angel, who will answer any crypto questions that you have. He is a finance major, and this is his background. This is in his wheelhouse. And he's even talked me out of money, so I've added money to his, and I don't know, what do you got in there now, $6,000 or something?
Yeah, from 1,000. I'm up like $3,000 in 2 weeks.
Okay, so Angel's made $3,000 in 2 weeks without going to the casino. Let me reiterate that. How much?
3,000.
He's made $3,000 in 2 weeks without going to the casino. We put some money together, and the rest of it is all his. I have finally jumped into the bandwagon behind him. And we're thinking about even opening up a podcast on crypto, Ethereum, Turbo,
He's learning the names of
Dogmatic.
the crypto.
He's got more names going.
The bottom line is, if you guys want an 8x, if you want an 8x by December, buy some Turbo.
Please say what 8X means.
8x, 8 times your money. Whatever you put in, if you want 8 times your money, go to Turbo right now. Even at the price that it's at, you guys are going to get 8 times your money by December.
Okay.
Actually, in full disclosure, I'm not a financial expert. This is not your, do your own research, yada, yada, yada. But that being said, I am a moderator. It is a people's only coin. All has been distributed, and quite frankly, it is running, and it is an Ethereum token that Turbo is, and that's why it will run. And even if you put in money right now, it's going to run as soon as the Ethereum ETF is approved, and all the banks jump in, just like they did with Bitcoin ETFs, and you're going to make some money. You can thank me later.
And just like Angel just said, see, I did some research behind his back because, of course, I don't trust him. But what I did find is something he already knows. Ethereum is being approved right now for exchange-traded fund investments, and it'll be into ETF availabilities. But any questions that you have about crypto or ways to make money, Angel's tripling his money now, and he'll probably have, I don't know, $100,000 or $75,000 by December just from his investments in crypto. And with the money I'm throwing in there too, I'll make 15 or 20 grand at it because I am trusting him enough to throw in $200, $300, $400 every now and then. So we're having some funny betting that way too. It is still a bet, but it's not quite as risky as roulette, as we have seen even today. But today's roulette, big success, and I'm going to continue playing this in varying ways to see, can we bust it? Because busting it's what we need. We need to find, where is that unicorn that's out there hungry all the time that will get you? Because I can win 10, 12 days in a row, but if I lose $5,000 on the 13th day, it wasn't worth it. And so that's why we always have a stop loss for, the bad day hit us. But this is
just like when that $800 hit you. I mean,
yeah, when you caught the zeros in a row and I caught the $800 in my butt day, that was a cross-eyed moment of going, wow, this can happen. It's because this wheel is random. It doesn't have any memory. If somebody wants to say it hit a zero, it's not going to hit a zero again. It hits a zero. You say, well, it hit a zero 2 times. It's not going to hit a zero now. Double zero. Okay, well, it hit 3 zeros in a row. There's no way it's going to hit a zero. Double zero. And there were 4 of them on top of the tower staring at me as I stared back at them. And that's what you had. And I know that everybody here in the kingdom has felt the same way at one point or another. Just as you could see, the 2 13s right here in the middle of this board, there are 38 numbers there, and somehow it found 13 2 times in a row. It could have found it 3, who knows? But this algorithm modification made the money today for us. It was solidly in control all the way until suddenly at the end when we had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row like we had, and without that it would have stayed in control the whole way. And the 6 in a row landing on one side of the higher low, well, it can happen, but it is a little bit unusual. So one of the things that happened here today was I played a long session because I wanted to get to $6,693. Instead, we made it like to 6,900. But you don't want to play this long either. You want to play less time. You don't want to sit at the wheel and let the mathematical chaos and the power of large numbers, you don't want them to get at you like it did to me just then. So news on crypto, news on turbo, news on ways to make money on that side hustle. That's available to us. This is what the Angel and I do. We do side hustle money. And we want to help you win side hustle money, just like King Chuck's craps. It's side hustle money. It's right there for you. And in the roulette, it's side hustle money. I'm still coming back to Baccarat because I've been winning at Baccarat lately too. It's a solid martingale that I'm playing in with a betting sequence that is yielding huge results every night that I play it. And so I'm going to keep doing that until I see, can I bust that as well? Because that's the whole thing that we do is, can we bust it? Because it's all about the bet. It's what it always is. We've got solid systems in everything that we do. It doesn't matter if it's roulette, doesn't matter if it's craps, doesn't matter if it's baccarat. So once you've got your system in place and you've got the buy-in, you've got the money that you need, just like Mickey Mays says, most important things is, do you have the money? And if you got the money and you know what you're doing, then it's all about the bet. And that's what we wanted to prove today. It's actually all about the bet. And it's all about what the Angel does with his crypto and his turbo money, because it's yielding money. He'll give you the results as you go. He'll send you graphs. He'll do whatever you need to do. If you want to be invested in that, it's a neat way to call it up on your phone every day and go, wow, I had $375 yesterday and I got $405 today.
Yeah, I made $300 while I was sleeping.
Angel worked until like 5 o'clock in the morning, and then he slept most of the day. And while he slept, he made $300. So he made $300 while he was sleeping. I would advise that for everybody. I'm going to try to do it. Matter of fact, I may sleep longer because I only sleep like about 3 hours at a time. But if I start to make $300, if I'm sleeping 6 hours, I'll try to figure out a way to sleep for 6 hours. Man, if I could make $1,000, I'd sleep for a day. It'd be like Sleeping Beauty. Hey, listen, we've had some fun here, and we did have some technical problems that kept us away from you for a couple of days. Angel got them solved for us, as he always does. So, for the Angel, the King's going to bid you adieu.